Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've made a IRL video. Last time I've ever made one was back in like 2014, 15, or 16, one of those. But as you guys know, Project Snow White, which is my 2017 Ford Escape with the 2.0 EcoBoost, that's going to be put on hold for right now because there's some things I need to catch up financially with. But once that gets caught up, it'll be okay. Um, like I said, reason for it is because I'm behind on some bills, so I need to catch up. And COVID has definitely not made this any easier. Pay has been shit. Just cars in general have gone up in prices. Prices for parts have also gone up in prices. Just everything has gone up because of what happened with COVID. Um, but other than that, I mean, I do plan to modify it. Basically, it's going to be the ultimate daily before I actually buy myself a project car. So yeah, but I don't know if you guys ever follow my Instagram. It's Cody Bossa 808. If you guys don't know that, um, I stay that basically with that Instagram. You can stay up to date with me. But as far as like updates with the car, the only thing that I have done to it right now is a muffler delete into a single exit exhaust. And I recently bought the Focus RS airbox lid, and it runs pretty good with it. So that's one thing to cross off my list. So the list of things that I wanted to do with it, I'm reading off my notebook here, as you can see in my little notebook that I have here. So the mods that I'm gonna do are a 2.5-inch exhaust with a wide pipe for dual exit. I crossed off the Focus RS airbox lid. The next thing that I want to do to it is the blow off valve. I want to upgrade the blow off valve basically for all the turbo noises and whatnot. Um, because I do plan to push the stock turbo fairly, fairly high, to like 20 psi or something like that. And then because of that, I plan to upgrade the intercooler using a CX Racing intercooler. It's like a direct fit, but it's like a little bigger than the OEM. It provides like more airflow and whatnot. I don't know. I've only been reading a little bit about it. Like I said, I'm still new at this shit, so it's kind of hard. But yeah. Um, and then I wanted to upgrade the charge pipe for it. It's gonna be a catted charge pipe and whatnot, so I don't plan to go catless or anything like that. It's gonna be a daily, so I have to make sure that it can still run okay. I know the stock injectors, they'll be able to handle the power no problem. I mean, it's weird, but like if you search up like Ford Escape videos and whatnot of people actually modifying it with the 2 liter with the 2.0 EcoBoost that comes from the Ford Focus ST, people have actually been able to push it pretty well with stock injectors, stock block, stock everything. Some people have pushed it into like 280s, 290s, which is like basically around the same power level as you would get with the Ford with the Focus ST. It's just that like if you want to push like 300 horsepower is when you kind of want to start considering upgrading your injectors and whatnot. The goal is 300, but I'm okay with like 260 or 270. I'm honestly going for around there because that's pretty much my goal. It's just like 260 or 270. On paper, I say this for air quotes. On paper, it makes about 245 horsepower on 91 octane, and which is what I use. So I'm basically getting that 245 or I haven't dynoed it yet. I want to do that later on. It's just that right now with COVID and everything going on, it's been making life genuinely a whole lot harder. But yeah, like I'll get it dynoed later, like once I get all the mods done and whatnot. Oh, and I want to get it tuned by Tori from Unleashed. I believe Tori used to work for Cobb, is what I've been hearing on the Escape and Focus forums. He used to work for Cobb, so he's basically like that EcoBoost guru or whatever you want to call it. Um, those are basically the power mods that I want to do. Like I said, the goal isn't crazy at all. It's like 250, 260 at most. If I could reach 270, that'd be crazy. But the most I want is like 20 horsepower out of it. That's it, really. That's like a more realistic goal that I want out of it. The end goal is to reach 400, but I'd have to upgrade the turbo and all that stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. It's gonna be a daily, so I'm not too worried about it. So as far as suspension goes, it'll be H&R's front and rear lowering springs, and then I'm gonna upgrade the shocks. I haven't picked out what kind of shocks I want to use yet. I've read on the forums that some people have used the Bilstein shocks. I personally have not tried them yet, so I can't really say anything yet. As far as like wheels and tire setup, straight up, like I'm probably gonna be looking on Facebook Marketplace mainly because I don't want to spend like thousands of dollars for a wheel that's only gonna get curb rash the next day. Um, I mean, I could change how I drive, but it's gonna be a daily. It's gonna get fucked up. It's gonna get rained on. It's gonna get dirty and all that shit. So I'm just gonna be looking for wheels on like Facebook Marketplace that are black, all black at least. And then the tires, I can always change those. I'm not too worried about them. I'm mostly worried about the color of the wheels. If they're like multi-spoke or whatnot, it'll be fine. Spoked wheels are my preferred choice because then that way it'll be as close to OEM as it can be. But yeah, like I said, like it'll be from Facebook Marketplace as far as the wheels as far as the rims go, mainly because it's gonna be a daily. It's gonna get curb rash. It's gonna get dirty, all that stuff. So that's why like I don't want to go out and buy like over 1,000 plus wheels and tires set up only for it to get curb rash the next day and me being pissed off when I could literally spend like half of that and not worry and not be mad as much because the fact that they're cheaper rims and rims and I don't have to worry about much. But yeah, so I put that plan on hold for right now, mainly so I can catch up on bills and whatnot. As far as YouTube and Twitch goes, I'm still gonna be doing that. I haven't been consistent with that. I've been trying to get consistent with it. Um, I'll do my best to be as consistent as I can be. That's why yes, last week just in case I don't upload tomorrow because the time I'm recording this is Friday. It'll be up tomorrow. But if there isn't a video out tomorrow, then after this video, then it'll go out next week pretty much. I forgot to film the Focus RS installation, the airbox lid. So whenever like the blow off valve, whenever I have enough money for the blow off valve, the intercooler or the exhaust, I'll definitely try to record that. Other than that, you mostly will be seeing like video games and whatnot on my YouTube channel until I have parts for it. And then once I get an actual project car, like I'm straight up gonna be mostly filming that. And then I'll use like video games here and there to like kind of like fill in because like this is gonna be a variety channel. I'm trying to be different from everybody else, so I try to make this a gaming and a IRL vlog type of channel, mostly to be different because I know with the YouTube algorithm and all that shit, all that stuff. But like I said, I want to be different. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. Like the progress is really slow with it, but I'm taking my time with it. I want to take my time with it, just like how when I get my project car, I'm gonna take my time with that too. Collect as much parts as I need, and whatnot. I'm in no rush to really finish it. I'm really not. The only thing that I am kind of in the process of pushing it more earlier is the exhaust. But I mean, right now with financial problems going on and COVID making things a whole lot harder, that's gonna have to wait. But like I said, I'm taking my time with the project. I'm gonna take my time with this car, and I'm especially gonna take my time with my project car. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news I have up to up right now. I know that this is supposed to be like a quick little 5 minute video, but it's like over 10 minutes. But yeah, so that's kind of like an update with my car. So other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If this isn't up tomorrow, it'll be up next week, Saturday. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.